staring straight back at me. When will my reflection show the skinny bitch I am inside?
Come with me, run quick, see what do we have here now? Do you wanna ride or die? Da 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 da.
What's up, YouTube world? Here I am recording to you live from my mother's bathroom. I want to record my first YouTube video because if I tell myself to wait yet another day, it's going to be 2025.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
I just wanted to come on here and finally make a video. Do I know where this is going? Absolutely not, but we're here. Do I have a niche? No, but I know I do want to come on here and make content. So why not the first content be about losing weight? Because isn't that what everyone does at the start of a new year? I'm no different. Matter of fact, I've been struggling with weight my entire fucking life. I've told myself I was gonna go on diets, I'll lose 30 pounds and I'll gain 20. And then I'll lose 20 pounds and gain 15. I'm just not consistent. But this year, if I document the process, then hopefully it'll keep me accountable. I want to record videos. I just don't know what kind of videos I'm going to be recording it. So we're going to just be doing a little bit of everything. For this video, I'm not sure if I'm going to do my meal prep or if I'm going to do this gym workout I just did. Because I did record both. I just need to edit weight loss journey. Hopefully this time with me having to record everything, and I plan on giving you guys updates, measurements, having to keep myself accountable, I will be able to stay consistent and maybe inspire some people. Because you know, after the first 2 weeks of the new year, half of y'all don't even go to the gym no more. One thing I can say about myself is that I consistently go to the gym. I just consistently stuff my face while I do it. A bitch loves to eat. I filmed my first chest, tricep, and shoulder workout. It was actually kind of a light day. Usually I'll try to incorporate dumbbells into my workouts, but since it was my first day back, I wanted to just stick with cables and machine. I've been consistent since January 1st with my diet and with my exercise. So when I started this year off, I weighed 221 pounds. 221 pounds. I started last year at 230 pounds and I worked my way down to 200, and somehow I ended back at 221 pounds.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
A bitch loves to eat. So I started at 221 pounds. I weighed myself today and I'm already at 219, sis. So the goal is at least by summer to be at 180. And it's gonna happen. Let's say by June or July, 180. At least 189. It's gonna be 180 something. You feel me? Don't put my neck to the fire, bitch. But yeah, so I'm gonna roll over to that footage of me in the gym, or roll over to that footage of me cooking, whatever this turns out to be, with some voiceover commentary. And hooray, I finally put out my first fucking YouTube video. Also, I want to say that I
tried to record this video 3 times. I have like 2 separate video files on my Canon 70D camera, and I cannot get the footage off the memory card and onto my computer because I don't have enough memory. And I've tried deleting almost everything off my computer, and nothing is giving me enough space to do that.
So it's like my 5th time recording this video. I'm all over the place because I'm super annoyed that if it doesn't, is it recording? It is recording. If it doesn't record, I won't be able to put this up. So I'm glad this is finally working out for me. But yeah, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Leave me some comments. What are your resolutions? What are your goals for the new year? Are you starting a YouTube channel? If so, drop it in the comments. Thank you. Bye. Hey, so hopping right into it. I didn't record it, but I start all of my workouts with 15 minutes of cardio. I do this for 2 reasons. 1, if I don't do it in the beginning of my workout, I won't do it at all. And 2, I use it as a warm-up before I start doing my weightlifting. So I always start with 15 minutes of cardio. Then for the first workout, we started doing some chest dips on the assisted dip machine. If you've never did an assisted dip on this machine before, you're just gonna walk up and turn the handlebars to the outside. If you leave it facing the inside, you're gonna be doing tricep dips. We're trying to target the chest here. So to start, you're just gonna push your body down, waiting till you feel that contraction in your chest, and then you're gonna push yourself up, making sure not to lock your arms at the top of the movement. And just repeat. And we did 3 sets of 12 on these ones. For the next exercise, we went ahead and did some of the machine butterflies. I love these because when I do them really heavy, I'll feel it the next day. And ladies, please don't be afraid to train your chest. I know some people think it's gonna make you look super masculine, but if anything, it'll build some muscle underneath the fat tissue, and it might even lift them titties, girl. So we did 3 sets of 12 on these as well. Next, we did the incline press. These hurt so bad, especially for my first day being back. I was trying to push the same weight that I was doing before I left. Oh my God, it hurt so bad. Look at me. But they're so good. When you get to the top of the movement, make sure you don't lock your arms. And we did 3 sets of 12 for those as well. Then we moved on to the cable lateral raise. My form right here, now that I'm looking at it, is kind of sloppy. You don't want to be like tugging on your arm. I should have lowered the weight, but you want it to be, you know, calmly pulling your arm up, keeping that arm straight. It's going to be targeting the top of your delts, your shoulder. But as you can see, I was struggling. I love doing these on my shoulder day because I feel like they really... Oh, look at that booty. I feel like they really target the top of my delts. And when I was getting pretty lean, I could really see some shape. I really think it was because of this exercise. So we do 3 sets of 12 on each side. And I'm sorry, I haven't specified. So the first 3 exercises for chest. These next 2 exercises are for shoulders. This is a shoulder press. Not much to say. Just make sure you don't lock your arms at the top of this movement either. This machine tends to really burn. I usually do dumbbells, but like I said, I was doing the machine today. So I felt a little okay to go heavier. I think I was doing, 25 on each side. Ooh, child, look at that. A burn. I was struggling, but it felt really good the next day. Now we're moving into the final body part we're going to be working for this workout, and it's triceps. Anytime I start triceps, I usually try to do this one, which is the cable 1 arm extension.
I like it because you start at a really light weight and you're isolating each arm to, you know, work on any muscle imbalances you may have. Now, my forearm was a little bit sloppy on this one as well. You want to make sure that your elbow is not moving at all. Your arm needs to be as close to your body as possible, and you're just gonna push down without moving your elbow because you want to feel all of the movement in your tricep, which is right behind your bicep if you didn't know. So we did 3 sets of 12 for this exercise as well, and then we moved on to the reverse grip tricep extensions. Same concept, you're just using 2 arms instead of 1. We did 3 sets of 12 on this one. Make sure your elbows aren't moving and that your back is straight when you're doing the extension. And then for the final movement, we're gonna go ahead and do some overhead presses with the rope. Anytime I'm training triceps, I always try to get in at least 1 overhead movement. But yeah, that's the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more workout videos. This is just one of many. See you later.